I'm Brad Nessler, joined by the coach, Lee Corso, and the quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit. The players will have to battle stifling heat as well as each other in today's game between the Tulane Green Wave and the SMU Mustangs. We're ready to bring you what should be one intense football game. And here come the Mustangs. The Mustangs appear to be completely overmatched in this one. What do you think, Kirk?
Tulane has so many weapons offensively, but it all starts with their outstanding quarterback. Now, against this defense, I look for him to have no problem spreading the ball around. This could be a career day.
You're absolutely right. Yo, I'm picking Tulane.
Thanks, Coach. The pregame routine. And they're ready to kick this one off.
To start the game. Dorsey back to return.
Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Cleveland fields it at the 3. At the 30, at the 40, down the sideline. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. And they're going to bring this one all the way back. Touchdown! That was a big-time return.
Woo! Did you see some of the blocks on that play?
Yeah! This special team unit feels like it can score any time.
Can you blame them?
Nope. Not after that return for a touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. With under 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter of play, the score, SMU 7, Tulane nothing. SMU ready to kick this one off. Lacey and number 85 back to return. Here's the kick. Lacey fields it at the 2. At the 30. He lost the ball, and they fall on the loose ball. They'll take over at the 41-yard line.
Start the drive at the 41-yard line. First and 10.
Tulane lines up in a double tight set. Roberson, the ball carrier, and he's taken down. That'll be a gain of 3 yards.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Ace backfield. They'll run the option. He's on the run. And now he decides to pitch it. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
The Wave come out in the ace formation. They go with the option. Here's an opening. He pitches it way downfield. Spin move. And they tackle him. He picked up big yardage on that one.
I'll tell you what, Brad, they need to keep giving this kid the football. He's on a roll.
First and 10. They're inside the 20.
16-yard line.
The Green Wave line up with 2 tight ends. Hooper drops back to pass. Across the middle. Touchdown, Tulane. The tight end scored that time, and with authority.
Brad, he's a physical football player, but he's also got the finesse to make a big impact in the passing game.
And he hits the PAT. With less than 4 minutes to go in the first, the score, Tulane 7, SMU 7. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And they'll be returning this one. Cleveland takes it at the 4. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. One of the best football players you're going to see on the field today is this young man at linebacker. He goes 110% and really makes offenses game plan around him.
He has a nose for the football and always seems to be in on the tackle.
And he can drop back into coverage, too. He's a complete linebacker.
He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 21. And the secondary better be careful. This receiver wants to make a play. And got it complete. And a good call that time.
Yeah, and in my opinion, it's plays like this that can have a lot of success against this defense.
It's 3rd down and a yard for the first down. Ball on the 30-yard line. 4 wide. Here's the option. And there's a fumble. Looks like a defensive lineman might have it, and he does. They tried the option there, and now they're on their way to the sideline.
You're not going to stay on the field very long with sloppy play like that. I don't care if you're running the option or not. There's just no excuse.
I'll tell you what, write this down. The team with the most takeaways at the end of the year will have a winning record, and the team with the most giveaways will have a losing record. It's been that way as long as I've been around this game.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. The green wave come out in a 2 tight end set. Hooper on play action. Throws it to the outside. And he's all the way in for the touchdown.
What an impressive call.
I can hear the defense yelling, run all the way up here. Boy, did they fall for that one or what?
And he tacks on the extra point. With about 3 minutes of play remaining here in the first quarter, our score, Tulane 14, SMU 7. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. Cleveland fields it in the end zone. I'm sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
At the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
SMU comes to the line with 3 wide. Phillips drops back, wants to throw outside. The ball is tipped. The linebacker managed to break that one up.
2 on the coverage.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. They come out in a 5 wide set. Comes across the middle, and he's tackled.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35. The Mustangs line up with 3 wide. And down he goes. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42. SMU lines up with 3 receivers. He lets it go. Complete. He's got an opening. Brought down. They threw to the tailback that time for a nice little pickup.
9-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 1 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. And the impact linebacker has turned it up a notch. Phillips, back to pass. He unloads it. It falls incomplete. He had to get rid of that one in a hurry.
The defensive coordinator cooked up a good blitz package that time, and although it didn't result in a sack, it forced a bad throw.
They line up in the jumbo set. The give to the fullback. A shake and bake move. And they make the stop. And the run is good for the first.
Yep, this is nothing new if you follow this team. They like to run the ball in these kind of situations.
Terrific third down play call there.
And this impact receiver is looking to make a play. He's in the zone. They'll throw on first down. And he's hit as he throws.
Incomplete pass. Lauer, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Mustangs come out showing 3 wide. Phillips steps back to pass. Great concentration. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. SMU will line up in a jumbo set here. Turner gets another carry. Tries to juke, and he's taken down. They haven't been stopped on third down this whole drive.
And that could be really frustrating as a defense because every time you have a chance to get off the field, you come up short and let the drive continue.
It's 1st and 10. They're in the red zone. SMU sets up in the eye. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
2nd and 11 coming up, and this is the 11th play of the current drive. Phillips lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. He steps up. He's looking down the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete.
You got to keep it under control. That's some nice arm strength, but it doesn't matter if it's not on target.
You're absolutely right, Coach. You have to be accurate on those type of passes.
SMU comes out in the shotgun, looking, going to the end zone. Incomplete. Guys, the pressure was intense, but he let it fly into the end zone anyway.
Unfortunately, none of his receivers could get to the football.
That's a great play by the defense to make him throw the ball before he wanted to.
Miller lines up for the field goal. It's up. And he missed it to the right.
Field goal attempt is no good.
They'll go to work at the 20-yard line.
On the 20-yard line.
Tulane comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They go with the option. Makes a move. Has some daylight. Now he pitches it. And he's tackled. And they were lucky that one didn't go for more.
No question, and they were not ready for that option play. They had guys running everywhere except to the ball.
Lee, you're right. They look like they've never defended the option before. The tailback had a ton of running room there.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. The Wave come out in the ace formation. Hooper running the option. Here he goes. At the 40. Inside the 30. To the 20, to the 10, touchdown, Tulane. So the run goes for 6, and it's the quarterback doing the deed.
This guy can be utilized as part of their running game because he's so athletic.
And he tacks on the extra point. So down to just a few seconds left in the first quarter with a score. Tulane 21, SMU 7. Tulane to kick this one off. Dorsey and Cleveland back deep to return. Kicks it off. Dorsey fields it at the 2. A missed field goal was the result of the last drive. We'll have to see if they can come through with something this possession. They'll get the ball here at the 21-yard line.
1st and 10.
4 wide. They snap it to the back. They'll drop him for a loss.
That blitz couldn't have worked any better for the defense or any worse for the offense.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score: Tulane 21, SMU 7. It's second down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Mustangs line up with 3 wide. Phillips drops the throw. Over the middle. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
3rd down, 13. Ball on their own 18.
18-yard line.
Phillips is back in the gun. Back to pass. He might not be able to get the pass off. He's got it. That sets a new record for this school's all-time sack list. What an accomplishment by one of the best players they've ever had at this school.
4th and long. Ball on the 12-yard line.
The Mustangs are lining up to punt it away. It's off, and it is a dandy. They'll down the punt at the 18. That last drive resulted in a touchdown, mainly because of the running game.
And with that success running the football, I'm looking for play action and right over the top for 6.
They'll start this drive at the 18-yard line.
At the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
They come out with a big set. Hooper options out. Got some open field. Carter with a takedown. And he keeps it on the option play and picks up 6. Second and 4. Ball on their own 24.
4-yard line.
Ace backfield. They'll run the option. Good move. Thomas brings him down. They go with the option and pick up the 1st down.
And that was just good instincts. You have to know when to pitch it or when to keep it.
Yeah, and in that situation, the quarterback knew he could pick up the 1st, so he kept it himself. Very good decision.
Tulane comes out with 2 tight ends. Hooper on 1st down. Throws to the middle. To the middle. It's his tight end. And he's brought down.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on 1st and 2nd down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. They come out in the Maryland I. Handoff up the middle. He's stiff arm. Brought down. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards.
Gain on the play.
Second and 3 coming up. This is the 5th play of this drive. They line up in the old Maryland I formation. Roberson on the handoff. He jukes one with a stiff arm. Perry with a takedown. He picked up a 1st down on that run, Coach.
Yep, and you know, if you can pick up a few more 1st downs on the ground like that, it will really open up the play-action pass.
First and 10. Ball on the 24.
24-yard line.
Tulane lines up in the Maryland I. And they hit him in the backfield. SMU has a defense that, well, it's just plain bad. Have a look at the numbers.
Hey, you're being kind, Brad. They can't stop anybody. They better start tackling better, or it's going to be another long day.
Williams gets another handoff. Got some open field. Oh, what a move. Thomas brings him down. This back did everything he could to get him out of that long yardage situation, but it still isn't enough for the first. And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. If anyone can force a turnover right now, then it's the man at linebacker. Williams again, and now he's got room to run. He scurried through the defense that time and found the end zone. And he hits the PAT. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Tulane is ready to kick it away. Kicks it off. Dorsey takes it from the 6. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll take over at the 22-yard line.
First and 10.
SMU comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass with the throw. And it's incomplete. Poor pass, and his tight end couldn't reach it.
The intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 22.
22-yard line.
The Mustangs come out in a shotgun. Phillips drops back to pass. Somehow gets the ball away.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
Third and 10.
It's third down and 10. Ball on their own 22. The Mustangs line up with 2 tight ends. Throw short, and it's caught. Tackle.
That's how you convert third down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
6 DBs in the lineup. Phillips back to throw. And they couldn't hook up on that one. No catch that time, and he is blasted.
These wideouts should try to bulk up more because, man, they could get hurt.
So it's second and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Going with the shotgun here. Phillips drops back, steps up, looks. He's going to go for the home run. It falls incomplete.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
SMU comes out with 2 tight ends. He's looking. Across the middle.
Overthrew his man, but boy, did he have some heat on him.
Too much heat. Completing the pass is more important than throwing the ball 100 miles an hour.
That's true. He just needs to put a little bit more touch on that pass.
The Mustangs are lining up to punt it away.
Back deep to return.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 16.
Out of bounds.
Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. They'll go to work at the 22.
22-yard line. First and 10.
One man backfield. On the ground with the tailback. He jukes. And they make the stop. About 6 yards on the play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He tries a stiff arm. Gant with a takedown. So he got a few yards on that carry.
You know what, guys? If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Tulane lines up in the Maryland I. Here's the option. He has some room. And now he pitches it. And he's tackled. We still have a half left to play, but right now, they've got this thing under control. Our score, Tulane 28, SMU 7. Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick.
Back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Number 85 takes from the 10. A little juke. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession.
On the return.
They'll set up shop at the 32.
The drive at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
Tulane goes with the ace set here. Hooper on the option right. Little shake and bake move. Can't wrap him up. Here he goes. At the 40. Inside the 30. To the 20. Goodbye. The halfback got the carry and weaved through that defense for a score.
He found some daylight and took off for 6.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with under 5 minutes left in the third quarter, our score, Tulane 35, SMU 7. Tulane ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Cleveland fields it at the 2. Shakes off a tackle. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 26-yard line.
26-yard line.
The Mustangs go with the I formation. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
Number 97 makes the stop. Loss of 8 on the play.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 18. From the gun. He drops back. Short toss. Has it to the senior. Brought down. A couple of yards there.
With the reception. Gain of 2 on the play.
Passing situation here on third and long. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Mustangs come out in a shotgun. Back to pass. And down he goes. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass and a halfback. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
4th and long. Ball on the 17-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
To punt. Lacey back deep to return.
Lyles gets it off. And it's out of bounds at the 42-yard line.
Out of bounds.
Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll take over at the 47.
At the 47-yard line. 1st and 10.
They come out in a nickel. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Throws a stiff arm. Tackle. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41.
41-yard line.
Tulane going with 3 backs here. Cooper will hand it off. He breaks free. And he's taken down. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
26-yard line.
Tulane comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Long ball, right side. It's tipped. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 26. Away, line up with 2 tight ends. Roberson again, and now he's got room to run. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there, running the football by this guy.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They come out with a big set. Cooper off the fake, looking. It's deflected. The ball was batted down.
You can disrupt a lot of plays when you're in that defensive end position, especially when you're heads up, and in that case, hands up.
Two tight end set, drops back to pass, looks, he pump fakes, rolling out to the left side, throws it to the outside. And that one's fallen incomplete. He still hasn't completed a pass this drive, but we may see another one here. They line up in a double tight set. Here's an opening. Touchdown, Tulane. What a run. That's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And the extra point. No, it's a fake. They don't get the 2. Johnson looks ready to kick this one off.
Dorsey back to return.
Here's the kick. Dorsey fields it in the end zone. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll go to work at the 22-yard line.
First and 10.
SMU lines up in a shotgun set. They'll throw on first down. Down the middle. Got it. Williamson brings him down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. He's looking. Wants it all, going deep. And it's incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 34. SMU goes with the ace set here. And they make the stop, and the delayed handoff works for a big gain.
Got to be happy with the effort there by your tailback.
You are absolutely right.
First and 10. Ball on their own 49. SMU lines up in a shotgun set. Phillips steps back to pass. He's going right. It falls incomplete, and he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
It's second down and 10 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Mustangs come out in the shotgun. Phillips set to go to the air. Looking, lets it fly. It's deflected. Incomplete pass. The blitz was very effective that time.
Yep, they brought the house, and it was all they could do to get the ball out of there.
Third down and 10 coming up, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Phillips has 4 receivers lined up here. He tosses it short. He hits his man, but they'll be well short of the first.
That young man has to run the pattern to get beyond those sticks the next time.
4th and 4. Ball on the 45-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Lacey back deep to return.
Plenty of hang time on this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Penalty marker down. We might have roughing the kicker.
Running into the kicker on the defense. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Oh boy, the yardage is enough for them to get a first down, and their coach is furious on the sideline.
You know, to give a team a second chance at a field goal is bad enough, but giving them a whole new set of downs, yo, that'll drive any coach crazy.
The Mustangs have 5 receivers on this play. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Williams tackles him for a loss on the play.
5-yard loss on the play.
Second and 15. Ball on the 45.
45-yard line.
The Mustangs go with the I formation. Phillips back to pass. He rolls left, throws short, and he went way up, and he's got the interception. He's hit and got away. What is going on here, guys?
They've just been outplayed and outcoached out there today.
Anything and everything has gone wrong today, Kirk. There's not much else you can do except pack it up and try again next week.
They'll get the ball here at the 42.
First and 10.
Tulane comes out with an I formation. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Blackman with a takedown. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards.
On the play.
Unless we see some sort of miracle, this one's pretty much over. Heading to the 4th. Our score, Tulane 41, SMU 7. It's second down and 3 to go. Ball right around midfield. Tulane sets up in the I. He's got an opening. Inside the 30 to the 20. Touchdown, Tulane. There's number 2 on the day.
The coach loves to give the football to this running back. You know why? Because he knows how to find the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. So with under 5 minutes to go here in the fourth, the score, Tulane 48, SMU 7. Tulane lines up for the kickoff. We should have a return on this one. Dorsey has it at the 5. This defense did a nice job last time around, forcing the interception.
And now you'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
They'll start this drive at the 21-yard line. The Mustangs come out in a shotgun. Phillips drops back on first down. Wants to throw outside. The quarterback had a tough time with a blitz on that one.
With this guy, you can't let him stand back there and have too much time to throw the ball. You've got to get a hand in his face.
The Mustangs set up in the gun. Back to Pat. He steps up, looks, and they got him. What do we have, Lee?
We have sack number 4 today. This defense came to play, and I love it.
Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on the 13. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Phillips drops back. Here they come. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. So the defensive end gets a big play there.
This is exactly what you want to create when you send the extra man like they did here. That allowed the end to burst into the backfield for a big sack.
4th and long. Ball on the 6-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Lacey back deep to return.
Lyles punts it, and it's a good one. Lacey takes it at the 28. He tries to spin. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive.
1st and 10.
The Green Wave line up with 2 tight ends. Tulane calls a timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 46. Tulane comes out in the shotgun. Hooper to the air on first down. Airing it out long. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kirk, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. High formation here. Inside give. Tries to juke. Missed tackle. And they hit him in the backfield. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
Third and 10. Ball on the 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Hooper lines up in the shotgun. Hooper back to throw. He's looking. He's going right. Got it. To the 20. He's on the run. Touchdown, Tulane. What do you think about that touchdown pass, Kirk? That was number 3, Herbie.
Well, patience is the key here, guys. What I'm noticing more and more about this guy is he's very patient with the ball, and it's resulting in some nice scores, just like we've seen today.
And he tacks on the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Tulane ready to kick this one off. Hawkins and Massey deep to return. Kicks it off. Massey fields it in the end zone. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll take over at the 17-yard line.
The drive at the 17-yard line. 1st and 10.
We have a new face at quarterback, folks. Throws to the middle. Someone got a hand on it. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 17. Gaither is back in the gun. Massey, the ball carrier. And down he goes. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a 1st down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the hole.
1st and 10. Ball on the 29. They line up in the shotgun. Gaither drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the right.
Everyone had a shot at catching that pass.
Especially the guys on defense. There was no one open, and he threw it in there anyway.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 29. They'll work from the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Brought down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a 1st down 9 out of 10 times.
Gaither has 4 receivers lined up here. They'll throw on 1st down. It's deflected. They just couldn't capitalize on the bad pass.
Yeah, I thought the defender had it, but he couldn't get the pick.
2nd and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Mustangs have 5 receivers on this play. Across the middle, Williamson brings him down. That's a nice 6-yard gain.
6 on the play.
They line up in the jumbo set. They'll go with a run once again. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. So he's tackled for a loss by the linebacker.
On the play. 4th and 5. Ball on the 48-yard line.
SMU ready to punt this one away.
Lacey back deep to return.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 42 takes it at the 8. Shifty move there. At the 30, at the 40. He can scoot. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Tulane. Oh, that's going to get the old heart pumping.
I'll tell you what, the special teams coach has to be very proud there. That play was designed perfectly and even executed better.
Here's the... No, they're going to go for 2. Throws this one out to the right. So with just over a minute to go here in the 4th quarter, our score, Tulane 63, SMU 7. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Massey fields it in the end zone. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24. SMU in a 4-wide set. They keep it on the ground with a tailback.
1, 2, 3. Kirk, he might be out for the count.
Oh, what a hit. You know, at the end of the year, you're going to look back at this and remember this is one of the hits of the year. That guy can really bring it.
They line up in the shotgun. Got some open field. They'll bring him down. I'm pretty sure they're not going to set any rushing records today.
Absolutely not. That's one of the reasons why they're not winning this game. You got to get out there and pound the football.
SMU comes out in the shotgun. It's a direct snap. And he's hit hard.
Oh, man. He'll feel that one in the morning.
That's called making a statement. When you get into the backfield like that and put somebody on their back, it really sends a message.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 32-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Gaither hands off right side. And he's going to lose yards on this one. That didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. They were coming with a heavy blitz, and guys were shooting through the line right into the backfield. That play didn't have a chance.
Tulane takes a timeout. Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 31-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Gaither steps back to pass. Looking, throws this one out to the left. Incomplete. This one's in the books, folks. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I can't say enough about this performance. Tulane played an excellent game out there, dominating on both sides of the ball. They've got to feel pretty good after blowing out a team like this.
Folks, it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you can join us again next time. Our final score in this one, Tulane 63, SMU 7. From all of us here at EA Sports, we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.